Crap, guys, I am not doing another. There are so many bloopers I've been doing, and hopefully this will be the last time I make this. This would be the. I've been having so many bloopers, and I don't post my bloopers because usually when I make a blooper, I say something stupid like. I'm not gonna say it, but anyways, this is Greta. This is me. Anyways, I've been depressed lately. My dad was murdered in '08, and still, I kind of like blocked that fact that he was dead out of my brain for so many years, and hid myself in my room and kind of forgot about everyone else, like, cause avoided human contact because I was so depressed. But that was only for a couple of years. That's why I have my Xboxes. That's what I did when I was so depressed. The first couple of years. Anyways, yeah, the first couple of years, it was like frozen. I locked myself in my room. But other than that, I'm better now, obviously. I'm not crazy. I'm 19. It's been 8 years. My brother was 7. My older brothers, it was a birthday. My aunt offered them some cake, and they were like, eat the cake. It was the day before their birthday, so it was really messed up for them. And my aunt offered them some cake, and they were like, come on, eat the cake, it's your birthday. And they're like, no, I'm not eating the cake. And like, ate the cake. And she says, okay. And they spit on the cake. Funny. Didn't know about that until years later. I was staying at other people's houses because my family was so dysfunctional. But anyways. Greta, are you closing your eyes or not? She has a lazy eye. But anyways, yeah, I usually only get depressed about once a month, kind of like a period. But no, I'm not a woman. Don't get your fantasies and fan fictions written over. Don't write your fan fiction. Don't write your dog meat fan fictions over just yet. Did I imply something? My bad. Oh, look. Sis. Get it? Oh, that's a terrible. Oh God, it's a terrible joke. I'm going to hell. Oh, I forgot. Let's get an I, like an I, and then sis, like a sis on your eye. Anyways, I did not mean. I want to apologize. I did not mean to make that joke. I'm going to hell. Oh, yeah. It's been. I want to. Yeah. Anyways, pray for Paris, because we don't pray. I don't pray. So hope for Paris. Hope they get better, because a lot of crap's been going on there. Anyways, be right back. Be right back. I gotta put my tampon in. Just kidding. Anyways, Greta, do you need a tampon? You need a tampon? Okay, you don't. My speech problem is getting worse every time I make a video. Anyways, yeah, I used to get depressed just once a month, like a period, and now it's like every other. No, it's like at least twice a week. Like, yeah. There was a lot today. I think it was a lot tomorrow, too. I don't keep track, but I am very depressed right now. And it's sad. I miss my dad. He was awesome. I remember... Here's my story about how I coped with it. First couple of years, I locked myself I hanged out with my grandpa most of the time, because my family was too dysfunctional. And then oh my God. I saw something outside. Anyways, I hanged out with my grandpa because my family was so dysfunctional. Then after that, what was it? I started I got put in mental hospitals a couple times because I was behavioral hospitals when I was a minor a couple times because I was so dysfunctional because of my dad's death. But that was when I hit puberty. I was like, oh shit, I have no one to talk to about my feelings, no fatherly figure. And then I started hunting all over the place for a fatherly figure. I tried my teacher, I tried everyone, and thank God my mom's finally getting married. So now I have a stepdad. Thank frickin' God, hallelujah. Gotta do the same thing. Hallelujah, hallelujah. If there is a God, we say hallelujah, hallelujah. Anyways, yeah, I'm glad my mom is getting married again. It took her 3 years of fun to start dating again. I'm really glad she's moved on. But yeah, this time after I got out of the first behavioral hospital, I went and I was there for 11 fucking months, and it was extremely fucking abusive. I was there for 11 fucking months. It was extremely abusive, and I was autistic. I'm autistic, and I don't think I'm autistic because I have empathy, and I don't do this all the time. No one thinks I'm autistic, which is crazy because I got diagnosed with it when I was 7. But anyways, since I was autistic, or claimed to be, they said I was like 15, they put me in a behavioral hospital with autistic people, and at least 80% of the people there were mentally retarded and highly aggressive. And that pissed me off. I was like, now I'm hanging out with a bunch of retards. I'm not trying to be offensive, but they would bite you. They would, like, eat their own poop. They would they would do all sorts of crazy stuff, and the staff did not put up with that. They would slam anyone on the ground if they did anything wrong whatsoever and sit on them for multiple minutes until they pissed themselves. And we were minors. That's a child abuse. And I just hope that place burns to the ground. And if I don't mean I'm going to do it. I don't mean I'm going to do it, but I hope that place gets shut down. That's what I'm trying to say. But, it's called Murdoch. Terrible place. Anyways, then after I got out of there, I for a very short period of time, started drinking a whole lot. I don't think it was like 3 or 4 months. Don't really remember, but I would get high off. I would try to get drunk off cough syrup, and then I would eventually throw it up. I would sneak beer, but I didn't prefer like beer. I can't pronounce it. It's like Beer. So I would sneak vodka and stuff like all the strong alcohol like whiskey and stuff like that, and just drink it, and then get drunk. I would drink to get drunk because I would get so depressed and sad about my dad, the fact that I was single and lonely, the fact that I was always at the house by myself because people were avoiding me, the fact that my brother didn't want to hang out with me, the fact that every single one of my friends from middle school, as soon as we went into middle school, there's a school that went from kindergarten to 8th grade, and as soon as me and my friends went to middle school, they noticed how crazy I was, so they stopped hanging out with me. All of them shunned me. They wouldn't say a word. Every time I tried talking to them, they wouldn't say a word back. I know I was saying crazy stuff to them. I was inappropriate, but I was going through a lot. But so they shunned me, and I was their best friends, and it really bothered me. That was one of the biggest reasons, but I think the real reason was my dad wasn't there to help me. But yeah. It was the fact that I lost all my friends that I knew in real life at least. I had some on Xbox Live, had a lot on Xbox Live. My only friend left was this kid, a black kid, which, with autism, he high functioning, but he's not the brightest bulb in the patch. He's kind of all over the place. He basically, and I doubt he watches this, he's kind of like, he's too busy hitting on white girls and breaking up with them a week later. But how I met him was I just thought my friend Jordan, and when we were in school, told me that John, my best friend now, that was black and autistic, sexually assaulted him. So I was like, this is war. So we bullied the hell out of him, and I believed that story that my best friend, the black guy that has autism, Jerron, I believe that Jerron sexually assaulted my friend. Turns out that was the biggest lie / misunderstanding of all time. And I can't breathe with Greta on me. Greta, you have to get off. Sorry, Greta. Her head almost fell off when I did that. Anyways, let's go on the ground and sleep. Anyways, yeah, I believe that, and we started bullying him. And after a while, I realized I was wrong, and then I realized my friend was wrong. And after all my friends shunned me, my friend Gerard started talking to me, and he was the only friend that stood by my side. And he doesn't even he never says anything about the bullying. I'm not even sure if he realizes that I did it to him. He does, but he doesn't really talk about it. He doesn't completely realize how much I hated him back then. But now we're best friends, and we talk about all sorts of booty calls, and we talk about all sorts of girls now. We talk about girls, guys, all sorts of things. I talk about how badly I want to get laid, and he talks about the same thing. And he was my best friend. Yeah, and then I was drinking because the fact that I lost all my friends, except Jerron. I lost my father. I was drinking because I was alone at the house 24/7. No one to hang out with because I couldn't get a ride to Jerron's house. I didn't have a license. Still don't have a license, and I'm 19. I promise you I'll get it before I turn 22, though. And I was depressed because me and my brothers didn't get along, except for Ryan. Me and him were really close. I was depressed because Dad was dead. I was depressed because my mom didn't want me to meet her boyfriend at the time, and that's now my mom's fiance. We're really close now. I was depressed for a lot of reasons, and I was drinking vodka, heavy alcohol. And I would drink it till I threw up sometimes, and I loved it. It was a lot of fun. I would also drink cough syrup, get drunk off that. One time, me and my little brother were waiting for Grand Theft Auto Online to work, because Grand Theft Auto just came out, but Grand Theft Auto Online was not working. So I grabbed a bottle of children's cough syrup, drank the entire damn thing, tasted wonderful. And I could have had a heart attack, but thank God I didn't. Thank God I didn't. Thank someone at least. And I basically what was it? I got so wasted, so high, so freaking messed up. I felt like I was walking on clouds. I couldn't walk straight. It was hilarious. Everyone thought it was funny. My mom was so mad at me. And I was still a minor, so I was still breaking the law. My mom could have gone to jail. And all this, I'm losing my train of thought. Please forgive me. Anyways, yeah. And we was just sleeping, half asleep, half totally awake at the same time, waiting for Grand Theft Auto to come out. It never did. Until days later when it started working. And also, what was it? Oh yeah, one time I was so drunk, I was like giggling and laughing, and I went up to my dog, I went to my mom's room and went up to my dog, and you dog, I bit my dog. My dog obviously, he bit me back, and she's like a cute little dog, but I can't show you, but the size of my leg. She's really big, but she's not big. She's a small medium dog. She's fully grown now, and she bit me. I was like, ooh. And she was like, Mom was like, Thomas, you fucking drunk, you fucking asshole, you're just like Ryan. And I was so embarrassed. Yeah, I didn't stop drinking after that, but sure, I'm not sure if I quit drinking. I think I quit drinking soon after that. But yeah, I also would snort. This sounds freaking retarded. This is what 5th graders do. I would snort Smarties and smoke seaweed. Not weed, but seaweed. And yes, I did smoke weed a lot back then. A couple months ago, I used to smoke it a whole lot, but now I can't because we're living with people who would totally kill me. I'm living with people who would totally kill me if they caught me smoking pot. And it's illegal, so I don't want to go to jail and get butt raped. Do you have any clue how sexy my hair is? And, yeah. So I went to Springbrook, and, I went to another behavioral hospital for 6 months because of my drinking and me being highly aggressive with my family because how dysfunctional they were and how dysfunctional I was. And, I was there for 6 months, and then I met this guy named Brennan. He was my roommate, and we liked each other a whole lot. I wasn't myself there. I changed my personality so I could get out of there quicker. I was sucked up to everyone so I could get out of there quick as possible. I was a brony back then, so I had a bunch of ponies in my room. And when I got out, Brennan, my fiance, I almost said fiance, my roommate got out soon after that. we became friends, and we liked each other when we were in there. So we didn't really, I'm not sure we started dating. I'm not quite sure if we dated or not, but we banged. Yes, we did. I may have been sexually harassed by my roommate back in Murdoch. Not that one, but the one before the one I just told you about. But he didn't see the one Murdoch, the highly abusive one. My roommate didn't steal my virginity. He just freaking hit on me all the time. It was highly annoying and pissed me off. Like, he would try to kiss me. I was like, fuck you. And that traumatized me. He always slapped me in the butt and stuff like that. But he never penetrated me, thank God. He never tried to rape me, thank God. But yeah, me and Brennan had oral we lost our virginities. Well, he didn't, I did. And it was on my bed. I'll never forget that mattress. And yeah, we watched porn right before doing it. I was like, why am I telling you all this? I guarantee half the people who are watching this have changed the station right now. I mean, half the people that I'm telling watching this have stopped watching it because of the details of me losing my virginity. But this is my life story, so please keep watching. Okay, so after that, we didn't really get along that well. He used to throw my cigarettes in the yard to tell me to quit smoking. I was like, oh my God, that's so romantic. And I liked him a whole lot, but we argued a whole lot. We didn't get along whatsoever. He was very mentally ill. So was I, but I wasn't nearly as mentally ill he was. And we broke up. At least stopped talking to each other. We became enemies for a short period. We stopped talking. I haven't heard from him since. And I hope he's doing well. I hope he's doing very well, Brennan. I hope Brennan's doing well, but I hope he is. But we stopped being friends. I want to be friends with him really bad. And the good news, this house is creepy. Anyways, after a while, right now, in this current day, not gay, what I'm about to tell you, but I'm going to this social rehab place that teaches you all these cool social skills and things about job skills, and it's kind of like school, but instead of teaching you math and stuff like that, like in science and stuff like that, they teach you all sorts of life skills and stuff that can keep you out of trouble. I agreed to go there. I thought it would help me out, and it's also teaches me how to control my anger and crap like that. Anyways, it's like a big therapy group. That's basically what it is. And I met this guy named Nicky recently. Well, I knew him for a long time, not really attracted to him, but he is probably straight, but he's cute, and he reminds me of Brennan, and I'm like, hail to the yeah. And I'm like, recently I told him that he was cute, and he was like, start running, and I was like, okay. Started running, and he just put his earphones back in and started listening to music. And I know he's probably straight, but I'm gonna turn you gay. I'm gonna turn you gay. Yeah. And I just noticed that we got extremely off track. Doesn't matter. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed my life story about my dad and about how I coped with it and how I messed up my life. And now I'm back on track. And how I'm back on track now. See ya.